Yeah, I'm him signing in on y'all, man. Yeah, hit that like, share, and subscribe button on there for me. Um, what we gonna talk about today? Y'all know, my channel is that we sit down with my people and we have a conversation, and that's what I do. And I always got a conversation about things that other people's not talking about, and they should be talking about. They get all the clicks and views, and they ain't talking about nothing. All they doing is barking, no bite. And they trick you people out of their clicks and views. But me, I give you that real stuff. But anyway, let's talk about this Logan Paul. I was screaming through YouTube and ran across this match. I don't know when this was. I didn't hear nothing about it, and it ain't like I would have watched it. I would have paid to watch it anyway. But Dylan Dennis or something like that. This guy fighting anyway. Um, you know, ever since this Mike Tyson thing happened, now we know that these fights that these guys are having are fixed. You know, and it's true. They fixing these fights and making the world think that they good and they good boxers, but all along they paying other fighters not to hit them back. Okay, but and it shows. Now I'm just looking at this Dylan Dennis or Dennis whatever guy he fighting. The whole fight, this guy didn't throw not one punch. All he did is put his hands up the block. If y'all don't know these fights are fixed by now, and I'm just looking at a packed arena. This going to show how many dumb people in the world it is. You pay money to see these fake fights that these guys are making up. But you dummies, you should have learned from the Mike Tyson thing. But no, you go and pay money to see his brother fight and put on another fake fight. But you dummies, that's a way Logan Paul can test his IQ. Well, it doesn't matter what his IQ say. One thing he can say is that I'm smarter than every dummy that's sitting out here watching me fight, that paid money to see my fight. If I'm smarter than that many people, it don't matter what my IQ say. I'm smart. But you got these stupid dummies sitting out there, and like I say, man, it's it all falls back to a lot of a lot of dummies that's I don't know how to put this. A lot of dummies that's on their way to hell. And when you get there, you're gonna be sorry you got there. You're gonna burn, you're gonna burn, you're gonna burn. In a fire that's kindled in God's anger. In God's anger? Do you know how hot that fire gonna be? Now, you think the sun hot? Oh, it's gonna make the sun feel like a block of ice. That's how hot that fire gonna be. But what I'm getting at is that you got a lot of horny sexual bastards. You pay money. You don't really, you're not really into the fight. You just got some woman, some girl, you done paid money to take her to the fight because you want some, you thinking you gonna get some sex. Now she'll give you some because she see you done spent a good deal of money on her. So yeah, she'll give you some. But that arena is full of horny bastards that bringing a woman to the fight, trying to get some brownie points. That's what half of you are. You don't care nothing about the fight. You just want to take that woman and try to get some brownie points cause you horny. You think you don't think about life. All you think about is sex all day. All you do is sit up and watch pornographic movies all day. That's what you do. That what make you so horny. That will make you, spend money on a woman and take her to the fight because you trying to get some brownie points. But all along, these Paul brothers, they know what you're doing. That's why they can fool you so much, because you're not looking at what they're doing. The only thing you doing is looking at that woman you done paid money to. You're not paying attention to that, hey man, I'm making this guy rich and he ain't even doing nothing that I'm paying for. He in the ring just boxing fake other boxers and contracting them not to hit him back. You're not paying attention to that. You don't see that. You know why? Because you too busy looking at that woman that you with. You too busy trying to think about getting that woman that you with. That's what you trying to do. That's what you trying to do. That's why you're not paying attention, that you're being stupid and you're being a fool for paying your money to a fight that's fixed. But long as you dumb and stay super charged up and horny, you'll spend your money to take a woman anywhere. You'll spend your money to take a woman to watch a velvet painting of a dolphin in the well getting it on. You'll pay money. You'll pay $1,000 just take a woman to see that. Oh man, let me take her to see. It's a painting. Everybody looking at this painting of a dolphin in the well getting it on. I'm gonna take her to see that. Maybe I might get some from her. Yeah, I'm gonna spend $500 on her. Try to get me some. That's all these arenas are packed to see. Or you look out there, you see all these women with some man. I don't know. I don't know if you guys my age can wind it back. I don't know if y'all got memories like I do. But do you guys remember back in the days, a woman couldn't stand a boxing match, or a woman couldn't stand football? Now look at today. Oh, women are packed up in that this generation of women packed in sports events. Back in the days, you couldn't get a woman to go see a football game. They didn't want to see that. We had to go with the boys to watch a football game. But you know why they there now? They ain't thinking about you. They trying to catch them a fish. They trying to catch somebody that got some money where they can pry on. That's what women go to games for now. Yeah, they'll get into it now. Yeah, they know the player name now. But all along, what happened? I remember when you women couldn't stand football. Do y'all remember that? Any y'all guys remember that? You remember that? Shoot, you turn on the football game at home. Oh, you ain't paying me no attention. She pouting. Now look, oh boy, why she all up in the football game with you? What happened to this generation? What a change come in at? Shoot, I'm just being real with you. Y'all know. Shoot, people my age, you know. You remember back in the day, the woman couldn't stand a football game. She couldn't stand football. Now look, stadium packed full of women. Ask yourself what happened. I'll tell you what happened. She there looking for Mr. Right. What she looking for? She ain't thinking about you. She ain't thinking about you. A woman can act and put on and make you think that what you seeing is real. Let me tell you something about a woman. A lot of you dummies, you don't catch on. But I'm gonna help you out. You think you got a woman at home? Let me tell you something. You got two women at home. Learn something from watching TV. Okay? Learn something from watching movies on TV. And what I'm getting at is that, hey, do you see women in a movie? Do you see how they just start crying and they can drop tears? Now all this just in the movie. She just doing this cause for the movie scene. That's a room full of people and cameras in there, and she can make herself cry like that. What do you think she can do to you at home to make you believe she crying? She's only doing that to get what she want. She ain't crying for real. Just look at if movies and TV don't teach you what a woman can do, that should teach you dummies. A woman drop tears, she can just drop tears anytime she want to. Real tears. She can ooh, and she can stop on a dime. Ooh. Did you get that, dummy? What? Yeah. See, a lot of you dummies believe she crying. Baby, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Baby, I'll give you what you want, baby. Oh, I'll buy you a new car, baby. Don't cry. You stupid dummy. And I'm talking about, and then too, just look at where you in the bed with a woman. Do you think you satisfied her? Let me tell you something. You see on TV when they do a love scene. Do you see how that woman act? Now, this is in front of a room full of people. Cameras, the lights, cameraman, and action. You know, all them people's in that room. And she really going into the mood like she having sex with the guy. And this was a guy she don't know from Adam House Cat. But they creating a great love scene that looks so real. Now she just acting. Learn, people. Learn, guys. Now what do you think your woman doing to you? She just acting with you. She just acting with you. I mean, TV should teach you. That teach you. You see what a woman capable of doing? They can fake cry. They can fake a love scene with you, make you think you doing something in the bed with her, where her mind is somewhere else. But TV should learn you. If that ain't enough to teach you, you ain't gonna never learn. If you can't learn by looking at movies on TV and see how women act in front of a room full of cameras and people in the room, and she can act like that, she can put on an act like that for a movie scene, that should make you not never trust a woman no more. Unless she a holy woman of God, a real true woman of God. You know? But yeah. You guys are, I mean, you spend your money and taking them to the fight and the football game and say, she looking for Mr. Somebody else. She ain't thinking about you. She hoping to see somebody else. No, when you sitting there and then she holler about, I'm gonna go get some popcorn. I'm gonna go get a hot dog. I'm gonna go get, you want something back? All she doing is separating herself from you for a few minutes, hoping she can catch something in that new dress that you bought her. Yeah. You bought it, you stupid dummy. Anyway, man. Hope y'all learned something. I'm him signing out.